chapter. Dear student friends, it is my privilege to welcome you all for this Engineers Day function. As you all know, Engineers Day is celebrated on 15th September, but due to some other difficulties we could not celebrate it on 15th. There were some other functions conducted, but a formal program was not conducted that we are doing today. And we are really very fortunate to have an eminent person like Mr. Saraf with us, and especially for the production engineering students, that is a very wonderful opportunity to understand some of the practices which are followed by Bosch Limited, a very highly known company in the world, not only in India. And that is what we were discussing now. We should also talk of global practices. We are already discussing in the class and other places that how we can achieve the world-class standards, and that is how the Bosch is renowned for that, what practices they are following and what are the expectations of Bosch from you. That some of the things he will be sharing with you, so that will be a valuable learning experience for all of you. And I think that is what is required on Engineers Day, that what is the role of engineers that we have to understand and what is going to happen in the future, and to that how we must face or how we must get prepared for ourselves. That is what is the expectation on this day, and I am sure that students of K.K.Wagh, they will fulfill the expectations of industry and do better, because that is our legacy already. Most of our students who are working with different companies, we get a very good feedback that they are doing really extremely well with the industries. So that indicates that whatever inputs we are giving here are worthy and they are useful for the company. So let us have some more inputs from the company and try to see that we bridge this gap between the theory and practice and go ahead with better engineering performance. The occasion of today's function, as you already know, we are going to felicitate some of the meritorious students, especially not in the academic but in other fields, whatever merit they have shown, especially in organizing the IST activities, or those who are elected as members of the managing committee and they will be organizing different activities, those who have already done some activities. Second part was related to the other achievement in exam like the Ramanujan mathematical competition, which was held by IST, and in that some of the students have shown very good performance at state level and national level. That is also an achievement for our college. And the third thing which we are going to do today was a novel competition which we conducted, that is to download the e-books, because nowadays you know it is very difficult to store the physical books. Already our library is complaining that there is no space to keep the books. Lot of books are there. I would also like to mention here that Bosch has also donated some books to our company. Of course, they are very well placed, they are used by the students. But other books, whatever we get right from last 20-30 years, they are stored in the library, and it is becoming very difficult to maintain these books and keep them physically. So the idea of e-books was propagated, and then somebody suggested that a lot of free e-books are available and that can be downloaded. So we thought that why not to have a competition and get some books downloaded, and that can be stored in the soft copy form and that can be used by all the students. And we got a very good response, and some of them they have shown very good downloading capacity in that. And of course the books related to technical field only we have done, because I know there are thousands of books available for free download. We have not gone for that, we have gone only for the technical books which will be useful for the engineering students. So those books have been downloaded and kept in the library, and now we will be felicitating some of the top performers in that competition also. So next time again when the competition is declared, you can take part in that and start collecting some e-books, so you can be the winner in the next competition. And this is how we are trying to move in a more techno-savvy way. Instead of going for physical books and physical facilities, if we can do something in virtual lab or virtual books, I think that will be more appropriate to the coming period. So this is how the changes are taking place. Without taking much of your time, I welcome you, sir, and thank you for attending this function.